I'm sick, y'all. Sick and tired of these when we gonna link up? When we gonna hang out? Oh, I'm childish. I'm just following your lead, bruh. No, really, like my allergies have been bothering me all day. I think I'm getting sick. Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're joining us for the first time, hello, welcome to the family. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. This video is a little bit late, don't kill me, but it is another episode of Courting Coco. If you're not subscribed, please do so right now. Hit that red button, subscribe so you never miss an update, and tap that bell so you get notified every time we reunite. You're definitely gonna need your tea for this episode, so grab your glass, fill it with something good. Today we're drinking Morad Winery passion fruit wine. And of course, since I want to be just as childish as these men out here, I'm just going to be stirring with my Twizzler. Did you guys know that Twizzlers are actually straws? Like you can, like I'm drinking. Like this is not for show, like I'm actually drinking. And then, it's like a 2-for-1 special. This is amazing. Shout out to Twizzlers. There's an epidemic occurring amongst millennial men, and I don't know where it started. I don't know who's spreading it, and I don't know when it's gonna end, but it better be fast. I personally like to call it the when we epidemic. And I know my ladies can feel me on this. You meet a guy, you give him your number, everything is cool, you're having conversation, and it gets to the point where, okay, there should be a date or some kind of meetup or something. And instead of asking you in a normal way, he hits you with a, so when we gonna link up? How the hell am I supposed to know? Do I have your calendar? Did you ask me what my schedule looks like? No, you hit me with a when we. That's not a date. That's not an invitation to go out on a date. That's not an invitation for anything. When am I gonna see you? You can pull up Instagram right now and you can see me in all different kinds of clothes. You can see me in different hairstyles. I can send you a picture, you can see me. I don't know what that means. Now, if you're lucky enough that potential bae has not contracted the when we disease yet, watch out, because he might have gotten, I don't know, it seems like you too busy for me syndrome. And that's another one you gotta watch out for, okay? If you hit me with a, you seem too busy for me, I'm gonna hit you with a, yes I am, bruh. I know we've all heard the saying, you make time for the things that you want to make time for. And while there are definitely exceptions to that statement, for the most part, it's true. And you cannot control anyone's schedule. You saying that I seem too busy for you is kind of like a cop-out. You're pretty much taking yourself out of the running. Challenge me. Challenge me to see if I will make time for you. Now, I might be wrong, but I believe that gentlemen with the when we and the you seem too busy for me diseases are just not that into me. I think that if you really wanted to meet up or go on a date or see me, you'd hit me with a, hey, are you free Friday night? What are you doing this weekend? What does next week look like for you? Would you like to go X, Y, and Z with me? We should go grab drinks this weekend. Any of those would work. Yes, I don't think that men get enough credit for having to put themselves out there and not be afraid of rejection more often than ladies. However, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it right, because you're just crossing your own name off the list by hitting me with a when we or a you seem too busy for me, because I'm gonna be too busy for me and when we is gonna be never. I think it all boils down to a lack of initiative. To all of you asking, well, why don't you just hit him with a plan? No, no. Does that mean I will never? Absolutely not. I believe that initiation is up to the man, but initiative can be taken by anyone. So the first date is definitely on you, and everything else is up for grabs. In the event that I've already given you my contact information, I've already opened the door. I've already let you in. Now you're standing outside knocking on the door that's already open, asking if you can come in. Sir, you're already late to the party. The least you can do is not show up empty-handed. You don't show up to somebody else's house that they invited to. You two empty-handed. Come with something. anything, please. In the event that I have not given you my contact information and you are now ambushing me or sliding into my DMs, you're not showing up unannounced. So, the very least that you should do when showing up unannounced is come with something to offer. At least. Basically, the sexiest and greatest thing that a man can bring to the table is a plan. It can be a shell of a plan, it can be half a plan, it can be a free plan. It really doesn't matter as long as there's some evidence of a plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that goes in dating too. So the next time you think about hitting a girl with a when we, answer the question yourself. Because if you don't have a potential answer, I definitely don't got it. Especially when it comes to the first date. Recently, I was hit with a when we, and the conversation didn't go so well. Ladies, if you're interested in him and he hits you with a when we before the first date, simply respond and tell him, you tell me, plan something, give me a date, and I'll be there. And if he can't take it from there, sis. I mean, do I have to do everything? Do I have to do it all? Is there anything that you're gonna do? If anybody has some sort of explanation for how this epidemic began, how it spread, what is the cause, what are the symptoms, what does it mean for the future, please let me know, because I will not be asking any gentlemen on first dates, and I will not be proposing marriage, and yeah, I'm just no. You gotta draw the line somewhere, okay? You gotta draw the line. If you hit me with a when we, I'm just gonna assume that you're not that interested. So I think if you were, you probably would have at least asked me about one day out of the week. I think it's about time that we bring in the male perspective here on Courting Coco. So I plan on incorporating some of the gentlemen in my next few videos. So if you have a question or a topic that you want the male perspective on, you can leave it in the comments below or send me a DM on Instagram. Y'all follow me on Instagram, right? As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I pray that you are not affected by the We Epidemic. I pray that you are immune to its effects. And as always, remember that love hurts, but loneliness will kill you. So stop asking us when we.